Have you ever just been doom scrolling TikTok, Pinterest, or Twitter, searching for some dopamine to fill your boring soul? Yo, what the hell is this? Yo, this shit look kind of fire. Yo, I might read this, low-key. Well, I found this manga, one of my favorite new gen manga, GOKURAKUGAI, I think? Is that how you pronounce it? GOKURAKUGAI. And in this video, we're going to be doing something different. I'm actually going to review this. You guys need to read this. This manga is great. And if it does get an anime adaptation, it will be one of the greats. I promise, bro. But without further ado, let's get into the video. How this video is going to work is I'm going to review the very first chapter of this manga because I don't want to completely spoil everyone because I want you guys to read this on your own. But let's not waste no more time. Let's get into the video. Chapter 1 begins off with us being introduced to the town GOKURAKUGAI district. But in the first 3 panels, our MCs are already getting scammed. Are we serious? Bro, the thing just started and our characters are already getting scammed, bro. This gotta be insane. After this old guy tries to scam our main characters, they weren't having it, so they just up and kick him out and decline his entire job. After our main characters finally decline that job, they go head to a restaurant and have them some good eats. I mean, hey, long day of work, getting you some good eats. We're finally introduced to our characters' names. Our 2 main protagonist names are Alma and Tao. And when I tell you, when I saw Miss Tao, boy, shit leaves me weak. While they're eating, a lot of random yapping ensues, and then we find out that our main characters are GOKURAKUGAI troubleshooters. But unfortunately, they have not been getting any jobs. After not being able to find a job, Alma goes on a walk getting cigarettes and some snacks for him and Tao. Basically, while he's walking, he sees a hand-drawn poster for 5 million yen, and then he obviously he's thinking about some food. Can you blame the guy, bro? Food is so good. And then he smells a weird, interesting gas, and he sees a kid in the alleyway drawing some graffiti. He then compliments the graffiti, says it's good, and then starts scolding the kid, said his aunt would beat him and then he would have to pay for the damages, saying that if the kid had 5 million yen, then that's no problem. And then he takes him to Tao. After Alma brings the kid to Tao, Miss Tao starts hitting us with some Kori Kenshin treatment. Take off your bands. And then after that, the kid says he's gonna report them for blackmail to the Zaibotsu, which is apparently a royal family. And then Miss Tao asks what's with the poster and asks what happened to his friend. We figure out before this kid's friend gets kidnapped that there was a dead bird in the alleyway and also his hat. And then we get put into the backstory when the 2 kids first meet each other. We have your normal shonen anime backstory. Kid gets bullied, dad doesn't believe in his dreams and thinks what he likes to do is bullcrap. Then we meet his friend, Yuki, and we actually find out that he has a tail and that he's a beast man. But our friend here didn't care, and that became his very first friend. After the flashback, we go back to our characters and they say that they'll help this kid here, but then he says he'll do it himself. So then he walks out, and then we see this kid walking into an alleyway and then sees the dead birds again, and then he actually finally finds his friend Yuki. After he meets his friend again, we encounter one of these weird looking creatures, and as we see this creature, the kid's friend is about to get eaten, so the kid tries to stop it, but then Alma comes in with the LeBron ass save.
Ladies, all right?
And then says, leave it to me. After Alma saves the other kid, Miss Tao absolutely proceeds to doom the monster. And in the process, Alma is able to save the other kid, Luca. Now Tao and Alma are ready to squabble. While Alma's fighting the monster, we finally get some lore on what the monster is called. They're called Maga in this universe, a calamity. It's a monster made up of human bodies and animal bodies that drink off the blood of humans and eat flesh. And then we find out that our main characters are actually hitmen to take down these said monsters. We get back to the fight with Alma, and we find out that Alma is actually part calamity himself. Apparently, he was born with the roots of the Maga in his blood, and he was born half human, half demon. We get a look into Alma's head while fighting said monster, and bro's moving like season 1 Eren Yeager.
I swore to kill them all! Every last one!
After Alma awakens his inner Eren Yeager, he finally takes down the monster, and the kid thanks him for saving his friend, and then they all head back to the office. While Alma's just yapping to himself, Luca comes in and offers them a gift, and then we get a flashback of Alma saying to Luca once he gets famous with his drawings, he should buy him dinner. And then they walk outside, and then they have a new sign. GOKURAKUGAI District Troubleshooters Office. And then the chapter ends. Let me know what you guys think about this manga. I did look up like everybody else's like opinions and reviews on it. They personally say that this anime, or not anime, but you know, this manga has fallen off and says it is wasted potential. But I think it's still nonetheless a good read, you know? I mean, don't listen to what somebody else says. Give it a try yourself, you know what I'm saying? I do be reading a lot of stuff, so if you did enjoy my first ever manga review, let me know what stuff you would like me to read, and I'll probably make a video on it. But until next time, see you later.
This party's getting crazy.